Welcome to the Ear My Story show. I'm your host Josephine, and for today we have a very powerful band, South City Band. And as we start, I would like for them to introduce themselves first, then we'll head from there. From my left.
My name's Marlon Mukuria. South City Live band. I'm a soloist. Yes, and I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome.
Okay. My name is Armasi Ndenya. I'm the leader of South City Band.
My name is Bob Rogers. I am the music director of the South City Live Band. And I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome.
My name is Lavina Wanjiru Ihara, and I'm a soloist in City Band, and I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, as a music director,
Yeah.
you could give us maybe it was your idea to come up with South City Live,
Yeah.
your journey, what you went through till we're now in 2016.
Okay, so I guess it was like in 2015? Yeah, 2015. But before that, in 2014, I was in school in Uganda, and I finished around May. So I came to Kenya in May, at around May there, the first week. And I was asking God to help me I just wanted to bring up a group that will take worship to the next level with excellency and a much focus on what we are doing. So I remember that day I was just thinking of what to do and whatever. So we were like small people playing the guitars and whatever. We are just singing, no? We're just like singing. We are just singing Hillsong music, some joyous celebration songs. You understand? Yeah, you remember that day that when you used to come here, there. So I thank God because I met. There was a group again, which was a youth group, and they were singing.
Okay.
So we were like, because the people at the first were like more of teenagers, and the other ones were like the youth. Now they work in class, they work, they own their own businesses. So I was like, now we can join hands, the youths, yeah, we can merge up, and then now we can come into unity, and then we just form something that is legit, something that has a direction, something that it doesn't have any division, that we have a group, we have the other one. So we come together. We come together as young people, and then we just worship the Lord, and then we give Him the best, and then now that's how we started. Now that it was around 2015. Yeah, 2015 there, and then from there God has been faithful. We started now thinking of on our first event, and it was a success. Sifa Night 2015. We did it in 27th November. Yeah, and it was great. People were blessed, and then we were like, wow, not this thing. It's really yeah, it's coming, and we were like, oh, man, God, we were just like we don't have words to say, you know. We were like out of words, and people were committed there, and people are still committed even up to now, and we're just trusting God because our journey, we are still going. So if you can count the from 2015 up to now, we are not even an year old. Yeah, we are not even an year old. We are like 6 months. Yeah, roughly half a year. Yeah.
Okay, so I stand to be corrected. It began as a dream for you. It began with one person as a dream, then it went out to a whole group.
Yeah, it went now to a whole group where now we found now people to work with. Other people, they had that thing inside them. Now, though the problem was, we didn't know. No, we didn't know. We are just jungling here. We are just jungling here. Now, the moment that we knew that these people, we can mash up, and now we can now the vision and the vision, they come together. They were the same vision. We found out that the vision was the same, and now we say if the vision is the same, well, no, let's do it. Yeah.
And another question is to my far left. Why the name South City Live? Was there an inspiration behind it, or you just sat down and decided about everything? Why the name South City Live?
Actually, the name South City comes from, we're from Deliverance Church, all of us, and it's called Deliverance Church South City. It's from Kariobangi South, and we are so privileged to be in that church, and we are so thankful for the administrators and the pastors for letting us be a whole band. And the name South City came from there, and since all of us have the same passion, and we are going to the same, we are heading in the same direction, so we came up with that city, that name City, because it's from the Deliverance Church South City. We came up with that so to make our own group become the name South City Live. So basically, I think it's
Like the name South City, our church is called Deliverance Church South City. South City is where we have grown, and we are still growing in that place. That's where spiritually we have grown as young people since Sunday school, teenagers, now we are youths. So from that name, that's where that's where that's where we get
That's where we
advice
get
from
our
our
identity.
elders. Yeah, our identity.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah. So
yeah, and to support her on that, you see, we had passion to do this ministry. So we had some groups we were looking up to. You see, like there's this group called Joyous Celebration. Everybody knows it, right? And there is Hillsong. You see, Hillsong, they're called Hillsong Live. You see, so we came up with the live word, then we came with the city word, then we are from the south, Deliverance South. So that's basically how we put the word. We combined the two words, the words together, and they became South City Live. So that's how we started, and that's how we're doing it. And I'm seeing you're doing it big, and you're going big. Yeah.
And
Thank the Lord because we have a name, okay? Because other people, you know, a good name is better or it's worth than silver and gold. You understand? So, a nice name that it shows the identity where you come from. You understand? Because some groups call their names some names. Even you can't know where they came from. You can't identify with their pastors. Yeah, they don't have that background thing. So we just thank the Lord because He just revealed to us that whenever we will go, even if it will go international, we will still remain South City Live. You understand? South City Live, South City Live, South City Live, because this is where we came from, we grew up from, and this, as in actually in our spiritual lives, we just thank the Lord and the pastors of our church, the Reverend Simon Zuna, and the pastoral team, because they've been supporting us. Yeah, they've been supporting us, and because actually as young people, it's not easy. It's not easy to be given that priority. Yeah.
a person who is deep in music, but I understand we have different voices, alto, tenor, and I understand we also have soprano 1, soprano 2, so do you have all these voices or just a few? And my major understanding is that in soprano we only have ladies. In your group, is there a change, like we have maybe a man in the soprano? Do you have, it's something weird, but we need something different. Do you have something like that?
So in terms of voices, I think there's this one person that stands out and he can sing like all the voices, but he can sing tenor and alto. Yeah, so you find that there are people that they can jangle it. Yeah, they can jangle it. Yeah, but it depends on type of a song. Yeah, there's a song which you know the key. Yeah, so obviously the ladies they'll do good in soprano
Okay.
and alto. And now the guys, they are good in tenor 1, tenor 2. Yeah, even some other guys who are strong, they can do alto. Yeah, we have them.
All right. And you've talked about types of song. What kind of songs do you do? Do you do traditional songs or urban songs, or you do just a mixture of all of them?
Uh,
Since we started earlier by mentioning that we are doing this to glorify God, so basically we do this um, in each song that really worships God. This song, any song that comes to glorify and say that He is the King of Kings, we don't do just song anyhowly. We don't choose a song from anywhere and come and do. Um, we pick a song that, yeah, has a meaning behind it. You see, has an anointing. At the end of the day, we are doing this for God. You see, and we want, when we stand there as we minister, we want God to be seen, not us. We're not doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for God. Yeah, basically that.
And okay, is this group made of the old and the young, or just purely the young? And if you can tell us from what age, the range of the age?
Actually, as earlier said, we have teenagers and we have youth, right? And maybe from the youngest, let's say 19 to 20 and above, I guess.
That's a good age group. And
Yeah.
apart from you guys being South City Live, are there other things that you do together apart from singing and just worshiping God? Is there anything else that brings you together other than worshiping and doing that sort of thing?
Actually, we do bond. Apart from singing, we do jokes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Any
Retreats.
outgoing
A retreat.
events?
We have
Yeah,
retreats.
we can organize a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even we can have relationship, maybe tips, talks. Yeah.
yeah, but since we are not that grown, we are still crawling. We trust God that as we go, it's a journey. Yeah, it's a journey, it's a process. It's not a one thing like now, yeah, you sing, no, okay, now you big shots. Now let's go to that. Now, no, it's yeah, yeah. So it's something that, yeah, it's a process. It's a process. Actually, now we have a lot of things that we want to do. Actually, first, concerning our spiritual, now lately we introduced another sector in. So actually, what we do, we have our events. We have Sifa. No, these are worship experiences. Worship experiences, moments of doing worship and stuff. And now we have our Misingi. We started Misingi last week, but one, I guess. Yeah, we have our Misingi workshops. This is where we call worshippers to come and to have that teaching. Most of the times worshippers give out. We give out a lot, but there's no time we sit down and we let God to fill us. We listen to Him. So, and that's another thing that I think we are different from, because we allow ourselves to sit down and the Lord to speak to us, people to come and speak life into us, so that when we come back again to the stage, we have something to give. Okay, so we have Misingi season 1. It just happened. We had our pastors from Uganda and a team from Uganda that came here and ministered. It was wonderful, it was powerful, and a lot of churches, a lot of people from other churches, we invited them. They came and they experienced it. You remember? Yeah, people turned up and it was good. And we're like, now this is another thing that we have created and we will continue doing it. You understand? So it's a process. You understand? Yeah, it's a process.
You should really attend one of our meetings, one of our Misingis, one of our events. You should really attend. Yeah, we welcome you, by the way. Welcome
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah.
We not only wait for our events, we also have youth base, we also minister there.
Our meeting services,
Yeah, services.
Okay, and to my last question, you know, every group needs a funding, right? So what is your source of your funds? Does it come from the chairman, as he has said? Maybe he's the big shot here, he can fund everyone, or do you guys contribute, or are you supported by your pastor and all? How does it work?
Okay. On that, as individual, there's something that we contribute. Maybe we can discuss and bring up a certain amount of money that can support and maybe even others. Let's say we have gone somewhere and the people have been blessed by our ministry. There's something they just give for us. So that amount, whatever they give us, we use, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that is offered.
Okay, and my last, will I say a comment or a question, so that you can help us know what months you hold your event, so that people can attend personally. I can attend. How many are they, annually or monthly? Give us a breakdown.
On our events, last year 2015 we did Sifa night. It was an overnight kesha, and people came, and we appreciate all who came, and I know people's lives were changed. And so this year we were like, because we have started something, so we won't stop. You understand? Yeah. So because we won't stop, we have to do something, and do something, and after that we do another something. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, it's a series. So we sat down and we were like, okay, now we have our main event, which is the Sifa night that will be happening at the end of the year. Yeah.
What month specifically?
November, December is there. We'll communicate. Yeah, we'll communicate. So we say that. So the rest of the month, from January to that time, we won't stay idle. We will do something. You understand?
Alright.
So we came down, we sat, and then we were like, we have this event that we had on, was it April? Yeah, April we had an event. We called it Road to Sifa. Road to Sifa, as on our way to that night. So on that, yeah, on that journey, so we took that advantage, and that name, and we created an event from that. So on April we did Road to Sifa. Okay. On August we will do Sifa Experience. Okay. And then now the main thing we have now, the Sifa night, that will have everybody, as in it will be an overnight. Yeah, it will be an overnight. These are preparation for the main thing.
All right.
Yeah.
And to get more information, as you earlier mentioned, you can get us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can do that. We'll inform you there. In each and everything you want to know about South East Life, you might as well get from there any information you might need. Yeah, we have, let me not just say, but customer cares. Yeah, they will inform much more. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can send your contribution.
Yeah.
We need this money, you understand? Yeah, but
Alright.
we do it for God.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really appreciate. In order for you to get these guys, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, South City Live, the events will be April and November, and the dates will be communicated. Thank you, viewers, for staying with us. Josephine. We have come to the end of the show. It's been a wonderful show. I'm privileged to have South City Live Band on set. And before we finish, we will have one of their hits, one of their singles, their own composition. And we'll catch you next week, same time, same place. Keep it on Hear My Story.